ARML said game starting.
홈.
홈.
홈. 리치.
지. 럼. 리치. リーチ、ロン、ポン、
チー、ポン、カン、ポン、
ロン、
ポン、チー、 本、
リーチ、
論、本、本、
リーチ、
ち、ち、ち、
つも、
ち、
1
ビーチ。ロン。
ARML said game starting.
홈, 치, 롱, 치, 홈, 롱, 홈, 홈, ポン、ドン、
本、
ポン、
チー、
リーチ、スモ、
リーチ、 リーチ、チー、
チー、
ロン、
ポン、
チー、
リーチ、 リーチ。リーチ。スモ。ポン。チー。リーチ。ロン。
ポン。
リーチ。
つも。
Poof.
A little bit. Come this way. And turn this way.
Cross.
God, that is the worst timing.
Got it.
Okay.
Literally be 5 seconds later and it would be fine.
Yeah, I figured that would happen. I had the hard cast.
Odd, even, 3-1. Or even, sorry, even,
Shit.
odd, 3-1.
I hit this decline button.
It's like when somebody dies and I don't have a way to get them off, my brain just kind of short circuits. I'm like,
I was gonna teleport into the wall, but I teleported into the tank buster instead. Either way, it was gonna kill me.
I say you were getting it anyway.
Is anyone streaming?
I can stream on Discord in a second.
Oh, yeah, I can throw it up too. Here you go, Kanata. Okay.
Yeah, this one.
Don't cross.
I fucking hate Tenchi Jin so much.
Odd even 4-2, I think. Oh wait. Ooh.
Spot.
Spreads.
The stack.
No, stack, sorry. I lied to everyone.
Ooh.
This is fine.
Be in front, Get behind.
I didn't know he did those interchangeably.
This is
Zigzag.
zigzag.
I guess we should save our 2
No, it's a
minutes.
circle.
Is it circle?
Yeah, it's a circle.
Oh shit.
Maybe that is zigzag.
No, that's zigzag.
That's
Yeah.
Oh,
If
I
it
guess
goes-
we'll send it.
If it goes on the same side 3 times, then we just cross once.
I'm gonna have to watch this video again. 1 second.
I just ran too early because you're supposed to run after the second jump.
Give us 1 minute.
ooh. Does anyone need to repair?
Are you selling? Are you selling repairs?
I'm not selling, but I'll repair it.
That's a good comment. That's where I screwed up.
I'll reap your gear. I can also cook materia into your gear.
Alright, zigzag is counter. Alright, so for zigzag, you move after the second explosion. For circle, you move immediately. For zigzag, you go counter and stop. For circle, you go clockwise and then counterclockwise back.
Is the third explosion when you start going back? Or the fourth?
After the fourth.
Yeah, four and then 4.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then the puddles are a free for all. Except the tanks. Just kidding. I don't know. It hasn't happening at the same time, so.
The boss is untargetable when he's jumping, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's on me, Zalanta. You did everything right. It didn't matter. Don't cross.
G4.
Squall spreads.
Stay stacked up. Wait.
I abandoned my team.
Backward. Be on the butt. Move through.
This is zigzag. So you start at 4, and then you run after the second explosion. Counter. Go down.
No, counter.
Wow, you got a
Don't know
boogie.
that.
Yeah, and you don't have to run all the way to the
Yeah.
corner. You just have to run to the 3 marker and then run to the other corner.
I feel like using sprint after the first one goes off is a good idea too.
Yeah, there's nothing else you need sprint for in this fight.
Yeah.
Oh, those are big damage numbers.
No.
10 million?
For which part, Solenta?
After that.
Wouldn't it be on the clock positions then?
Yeah, I think it does it at like here, the one up
So north,
there,
south, east, west.
and that one. Yeah.
It was the Cardinals that time. I assume it's the Cardinals every time, but like
I think
I'm
it's
inner
east,
Cardinals,
west.
so I guess are we rotating clockwise or counterclockwise if we're inner Cardinals?
Party Finder does it by roll there, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be Solenta and Midori, then Carrot and Tam, and then is it Lapine or
Lappin.
Lapin? Okay, and
It's
then
okay.
I was like, I started reading, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna mess this up. Lapin and
okay.
I.
Now, from my understanding of watching the fight, doesn't he always eat whatever is at the east side? Or am I just crazy? Because I never really see him go on the west side or any other side when he does the eating of the slime after the chomps.
I don't know. I think I just assumed as long as there was one slime, he would eat it regardless of where it was.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, I was thinking out loud because I'm thinking like, okay, if that's the danger zone, then every other zone is pretty much in the safe spot.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking out
No,
loud.
you're fine. I'm also like figuring this out and learning it.
So do we want to leave? Which one do we want to? We have to leave one, so should we leave the east one empty then? And then have like healers go west, then DPS pair go north, DPS pair go south.
Who's on the north and excuse me, who's on the north and south side for positions?
Tanks.
Okay, so both tanks are north and south. Okay.
From what I saw in the video, you want a tank to bait it just because it hurts when it does
Yeah. The Hector video recommends soaking the towers at west, south, and east as normal, and then for the tank towers, somebody's gonna have to pop an invuln up
I'll
there.
pop it. Mine's quicker.
Okay, so
What's that for?
When the ad spawns, it does an AoE around it that kills you.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So I'll just run beside it and pop home ganglyms.
And which one are we leaving open?
It sounds like north.
North? Okay.
Okay. That's what the guider guns, but I think we can do whatever we want. It's just
Mhm.
tanks or north.
I
Or
don't
a
remember.
tank.
Are you normally tanking during that, or am I at that part?
I think it's varied just because of whoever's been alive at that point.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think if we both go there, I mean, like, or we both go to whichever one, it'll be fine.
Yeah. We'll just play it by ear.
If we don't feed him one, does he just start eating us?
He enrages. That's
Oh.
that.
I want to see him eat all of us. They should have brought back the belly mechanic.
Alright.
I mean, if we all get hit by the stomps on the outside, he'll eat all of us. Or he just picks two at random, I don't know.
Don't cross.
Two, 1, 2, 4.
Got it.
Okay.
Squall.
What does that mean?
Spread.
Like, I can
Sorry.
read Squall.
And then after this, party stacks, like freeze. I'll remember this time. Front first.
Front.
I can get him up soon.
Hold your 2 minutes until after this.
We'll be going to 4. Zigzag.
Counterclockwise. Go to 3 and then go whatever pop sprint now.
Run.
Oop. I ran too fast.
Oh,
You can run too fast through the middle too. And
Wait for the second jump.
Oh, I lived.
Wow, he ate me.
he was hungry.
Flip. It's like, it's not the eating that kills you, it's the barfing you up for 10 million damage that kills you.
Yeah, I can't live through that. Can I take a second real quick? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I need to take a quick.
Quick break.
You need food, Carrot?
He stepped
When
away.
we come back.
Oh, I just wondered. You didn't have it the last pull either.
On blast.
I only noticed because that's the reason
Alright.
I died the last time. My food fell off and I had like less than like max like where I should have. I literally died from 400 HP, like less than what I needed, which the food would have covered. So I was wondering because you weren't here, so I have extra food if you want food.
Oh wow, there's 25 vitality difference between last year's food and this year's food.
I still have some
Okay.
pumpkin potage.
I have carrots, carrot puddings.
I need to make sure to not accidentally eat carrot nibbles because those don't give you any vitality. Ooh, I apparently did not eat this tortellini before I left, and there's no mold on it. Good. We won the lottery.
How old is this?
It's a fucking week old, guys.
Is it cheese?
It's tortellini.
Well,
This-
you can have meat tortellinis. Is it cheese though? I don't know if I'd eat like week old. Well, either one actually, meat or cheese. It doesn't matter.
I mean, cheese just gets better, right?
No.
There's an aging process, just like wine and coffee and stuff.
What
I've
about-
watched too many YouTube videos, Carrot. You shouldn't eat that.
I don't know how to tell you this, but
Too late.
the stuff that you've been eating has been, a lot of it has been more than a week since it was prepared. This is packaged food. It's not like it's
Right, so you're just
Gotcha.
adding a week onto that.
It is absolutely fine. It is 100% fine. People are excessively squeamish about the concept of time and food when it's not a problem in most cases. The only thing I would be concerned about is if this got mold and it had time to grow the mold, but it does, apparently it's fine.
I mean, I'll eat a lot of things past their date, but
Foodsafety.gov says after 3 to 4 days you shouldn't eat leftover tortellini.
It's not leftover. I said it was packaged. It is an unopened packaged food.
Oh, so it's not like not even cooked.
Well, I think that this stuff, the noodles have been cooked, but no, they haven't. No, pasta. You don't have to pre-cook the pasta.
Okay, I don't know why I thought you were
This
talking
is
about
soft
like
pasta.
something you got from a restaurant and you had it in your
Oh.
fridge for a week.
No.
It's because of how he said it.
You definitely like that was the intention. I think.
Okay,
Or
well-
that's how I understood it.
Okay, so first off, since I live in the Northwest, if I got something from a restaurant, it 100% would have mold in it. You cannot avoid mold up here. But I have also gotten packaged food that has grown mold after some amount of time. It's like not foolproof.
Cross.
Oh, uh-oh. It's fine. Odd even 1-3 question mark.
I got him.
I'm just holoding this.
Less.
I was gonna go down. I did too early. I was already in spots.
I got it.
Okay.
Stacks. Clocks.
Oh.
This isn't my clock, I'm attacking. Good adjustment.
New money.
Back first. He's after 6. 4. Zigzag. Go counterclockwise, go to 3. Pop sprint after the first one.
Remember, move after 2. How? How? I was standing on the party.
I'll cover a carrot spot.
No.
Nice.
My bad.
Got it through.
Well, at least the majority of people lived. That's a plus.
Alright, I've got a question for people on when he's doing the zigzag with the knockbacks. Are you using your 2-minute cooldowns there, or are you saving them for after the zigzags? Because we have to save our 4-minute cooldowns for after the crunch mechanic anyway.
I am holding it.
I'm holding.
Okay, well,
It's only like
then,
2 seconds, but yeah, I'm holding it.
well, yeah, I mean, I have to start doing my shit early, so if everyone's holding it, then I should just hold it, and that makes that mechanic a lot easier, because I'm like trying to do all of the reopener during the zigzag, and that
Alternatively,
is,
we all arm's length it, and it's fine.
well, that's
So-
part of the problem is like I have to do the arm's length, but also if it's cross, I have to move before the Tenchi Gen and also not be standing where the green puddle is going to expand to. It's just a lot easier if we're all saving our mechanics until
okay.
after the zigzag. Then I can just do filler for 3 more GCDs.
When you say zigzag, you're not talking about.
I'm talking about the first one where he
Okay.
goes back and forth
Yeah.
at 2 minutes.
And everybody else just is arm's length that, right?
Well, doing that anyway.
Definitely. I think you're talking about like when he does half the arena, right?
Yeah, there's the double knockback.
Yeah. Everyone should be using knockback.
It doesn't
But-
affect me. I'm using an instant cast there, but
It helps. So that is one thing I've noticed, Lenta. Because you're not using knockback, you're missing out on the heal I throw out.
that's not my problem. All right, fine.
No, that's not your problem, Solenta. That's what Mana Ward's for.
Then perish.
It is going to become a problem when I use an instant heal on Solenta that would keep placeholder alive.
Solenta, don't let her talk you into doing anything you shouldn't have to do.
Your cast doesn't cost you anything.
Depends.
You said you had an instant cast. You literally said you had an instant cast right there.
I'm holding. Cross.
Odds, evens, 1-3. I think.
I can get him.
Okay.
I can
Uh-oh.
probably get this.
I got
ARML.
benediction.
No, you're screwed.
I can get carrot.
Or maybe I got him? Okay.
But I was doing a positional.
Yeah,
Stack.
positionals are deadly.
Party stacks.
Carrot.
Center.
I got him.
Afterward. Sorry, that was early. Clocks. Back. Further back, he's not in center. Cross. Be at 3. Zigzag.
Wait for the second one.
Dang it.
Yep.
Moved too early.
Yo, fuck. Bye.
Let's review who's going where for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, I think we can nuke these waymarks. I don't think that they're really doing much for us, so I'd like to.
I think maybe keep
ones?
the number ones.
I need 1, 2, 3, and 4
Yeah, keep the numbered
Yeah.
ones.
for sure.
Well, here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stick the waymarks on these little circle things.
That
Maybe
makes it
not.
harder to see.
Yeah, it makes it harder
Uh-uh.
to please. Can they not be in the circles?
Yeah, let's put
That's where the
numbers in.
puddles are.
Yeah. Yeah, let's.
Well, I mean, that's also that was kind of on purpose. Okay, hang a second. Stop it! Stop it! I'm trying to. What I'm trying to get is like. These are where the puddles spawn. So let's call out who's going, or I mean, we can use these to determine who's going to each of these puddles.
Isn't it just clock positions and then rotate clockwise 1 if you are
Because
in
we're
a
doing
cardinal?
by roll.
No, because we're doing it by roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I mean, it should probably be like tanks at A, melee at
C,
C, I guess,
C.
and then healers at B and casters at D.
Wait.
How does Party Finder do it?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm asking.
that doesn't really make to me. It doesn't make sense because I mean we're already at clock position, so wouldn't it be D and B both healers just stay there, and that way whoever is, I guess southwest or southeast just go to D or and B, or I don't know.
Are we talking about the same thing?
I'm talking about after crunch. There's
Yeah,
4
the puddles. Yeah.
Well, we're not already in position.
Yeah, no one's anywhere after crunch except we're all
All
at,
just in a
like,
corner.
one corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it is a consistent way to do things.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's fine.
yeah. If we're doing clock positions, then I would be at D.
Because I mean, it just wouldn't be more. It would just be more work, I guess. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to find like the less stressful way. Because I mean, we already have our clock position, so the people who are at what?
A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
Like tanks and healers already have a clock position. If we're just doing that.
Well, the difference is
One tank would have to be. You're saying only one tank's going to be north, right?
yeah.
Okay, so then whoever is, I guess, go with clock positions, but the north one.
Both one and bulbs.
Solenta just goes to D, or put both melee at C, and the other tank just does nothing. I don't know.
Yeah.
no.
The other tank's floating in case someone's
Yeah,
dead.
and I would be at B with Oli.
Does anything happen if we have more than the amount of people needed for the?
No. Because you really just need one tank to just kind of stand near it so he can eat a slime.
Right.
Right, and you want the tank to. So one puddle is not getting eaten, right, or getting soaked, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So the tank also needs to not be standing near that puddle at all. So
No,
actually,
he does.
No, they do. You have to, because you have to.
Waiting the
bait, you know.
AoE.
I think he needs the other tank. The other tank doesn't have any responsibility officially.
Right.
well,
Right.
no, what I mean is, you can't be standing like next to the puddle or inside the puddle. You have to be out of the puddle a little bit, or you get killed when the slime spawns,
He's
right? 'Cause the
popping his
slime-
invuln there.
So the slime, according
What
to the
he
guide,
said
the
earlier.
explosion, actually doesn't just. It's not an explosion around the slime. It kills the nearest person. Like it's an explosion around the nearest person. So they do want to be right outside the puddle, and they need to like pop the bone or something.
Is that the official strat? Usually they don't make you use an invul for part of a strat.
Well, it's two tanks, so two tanks cooldowns can take it.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Okay, if you can soak it, if both tanks are standing next on top of each other and it spreads the damage.
Yep.
But you,
Either way,
yeah.
we're gonna cheese it. Whatever.
The only problem
Alright.
is that, like, if our invuln's down, like, and if we do clock positions, the other tank's gonna be like, no one's gonna be able to stack with the tank.
I'll
Yeah, I
be
would
fine.
just do tanks north, just in case that happens.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna be floating around the middle anyway in case I had to go pick up another tower because someone else was dead, so it's fine. Although that's if I'm not tanking there. I still don't know which one of us is actually tanking there or not.
I don't know either,
We
actually.
can force the issue if we want. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean,
all right, so let's just go back to the question: who's standing where? I don't care what method we're choosing. Just tell me which spot
Melee's
we're
at C, Solenta and Lappin at D, and me and Oli at B. Yeah?
All right, that works. As
Tanks it takes an A, whatever. If they're doing a tank, you can do whatever they want at A.
tanks do tank stuff, whatever.
Tanks can do the tank things.
Tanks do tank stance with tank stance.
But I really don't like the markers in the puddles.
Mm-mm. I don't agree with it either.
I guess I don't understand why, but I don't care. Whatever.
Okay, I want to change it.
Yeah, that's better. Like in the center.
Well, now I don't know which puddle is C.
It'll be the one that's in front of C.
I think this is your little. You could just load your waymarks. This is literally what we had before.
Well, I didn't have them saved, so.
Oh, here. Do you want me to put it down again?
I don't care either way.
Are these different from what you have saved?
I mean, I just have a preset save, just in case you want to save it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll save it.
Here.
I don't like these. They're crooked. Look, this thing is so not on the spot.
I'm just putting it down so no one can copy it. That's all.
That's a separate problem.
We can fix that later. Just like them not in the circles.
Okay. But once again, I just like I don't think it makes them harder to see.
I think it would make it harder for me to see the counter than the circle itself, obviously. But
Alright, I'm just gonna push 1, 2, 3. I missed my opener.
Don't cross.
That goes across the middle.
Yeah, I got hit by the puddle because I didn't know how far it went.
Maybe I would know that if I'd been doing short cash.
Even, odd, 2, 4. Blue Rising Tam.
Spread first. Box. Middle. Light parties. I got turned around. Sorry, team. Back, then front. Cross. Starting at 4. Circle pattern.
So go clockwise and then go back, move immediately. Hop sprint now.
Oh, what's the...
Yeah, you got a boogie.
And then you get into your towers.
Or get eaten.
Lapid, Carrot, this is bullshit. There's 3 of us in this tower. One thing I see people doing that you do not need to do is your guys are running around the puddles. You don't need to do that. You can run through the middle. It's fine. It only extends like 1 yalm past the middle.
Yeah, do we need to pop out and go back?
Yeah.
Or do we do?
Yeah, we've got 15 minutes left anyway. And
Should we get Kanata in for the last 15 minutes?
If Lapid wants to stay, just keep
yeah,
I mean, I kind of figured I was just a fill-in, so it's whatever y'all want to do.
We only got 15 minutes. Let's just go back in. He's been watching, so.
Learning through osmosis, right?
Let the information just sink in.
if you've been watching my free company chat in the chat behind my conversation.
And we'll fix
Is there some drama?
No.
Okay.
Are people saying funny things?
Yeah.
Man, it's been a while since I've been in a free company where people talk in chat.
My FOMO is kicking in.
Yeah, you say such things as double deuces and okay, bye.
At least once a day I talk in FC chat. At least.
You have to start saying ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Get better at that, man, but I wish I could unironically say ta-ta to people and like mean it. Some life goals.
Start doing it. You fake it till you make it. At some point, you start being sincere.
They don't have to know you're being sarcastic.
They'll know. Who says ta-ta?
That guy last night.
He's got you there.
Ooh. I got lost for a second. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I can take care of myself.
I'm an adult. That's what I tell myself all the time.
Ooh, I forgot to put on tank stance. Awkward.
Don't do.
I mean, nobody immediately died.
Yeah, this is fine.
Whoops, I instinctively hit my thing. Not my 2 minute, but the thing that I used during my 2 minute in Shroud.
Don't cross.
Oh, I'd never died in the same thing twice. I don't know why you'd be worried.
What damage?
even 3-1.
Party stacks.
I'm good.
Center. Clock. Set. Back. Cross. Starting at 2. Circle. Going clockwise. Pop sprint immediately after the first explosion and go. Go.
Oh, fucking clockwise. Yes.
Turn around.
Yes.
I remember what clockwise means.
Gosh.
Right.
Do you think it can go earlier than the first
Maybe a little bit, but no.
Yeah, because he's jumping all on the right side of the arena for the first 2 jumps, so you can start a little early.
Probably start, like, if it was at 4, you can start at 1, right?
If
You can start at 3, you mean?
Yeah, if he's at 2 and we're at 4, like that one, then we could probably start at D and be okay.
Also, I think you don't have to run as far out. Like, you can kind of get closer to the middle. Because I know that's what's getting me, is like I'm running out too far, like out in a circle.
Yeah.
But I think you can.
I wouldn't run past the numbers.
Right.
Speaking of which.
Like I'm hitting the puddles sometimes, but that's better than dying. So.
Yes.
You can absolutely run between the middle puddles. Like, it really is only 1 yalm over the center. You could probably do the whole thing within 3 yalms of where you're starting, if you were ambitious. It's like, really, like, look at it next time.
Yeah, no, there is a strat where if you know exactly what each of the jumps is, you only have to move like 2 yalms and you just zigzag around the middle point.
But the point is, what we're doing on the outside is just an exaggerated version of the same thing. Don't run outside of the puddles. That's too far. You're making your life much more difficult.
There you go.
I was going to fix it accurate, but yeah, fair enough.
Whew.
I got it.
Cross.
Even, odd, 2, 4. Slow raising.
Party stacks. Middle. Front first. Cross.
I like that one so much better than the other.
You're alone.
We're starting at 2.
Circle.
Go to B. Sprint. Turn around.
Oh. I didn't wait to the fourth one.
Not a sprint.
It turns out if you get stunned inside the venom puddle, then it hurts.
I ran too far.
Yeah, same. I overran.
Yeah, it's not like you can actually start at 3 and go to 4.
It would
Yeah.
be 3, 4, 1, then turn around, right? Or is 1 too far? Just 3, 4, then turn
Just do
around.
4 and then start.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you want to start, or sorry, you want the first movement wants to end where he started. And yeah, you can run just barely outside the perimeter of the puddles, and that's far enough.
I could probably do one more. My SC is asking me to do Storm's Crown with them.
Yep.
It is actually our last pull.
Okay.
Good timing then.
Is this the last major mechanic of the fight?
Hmm.
There's a couple more
Sort
like
of.
reflective stuff things.
This is like the eightfold chains or whatever. It's like the only hard mechanic.
I think
Yeah.
so. That's fine.
Let's see.
Don't cross.
Evens, odds, 3-1. Got it.
Alright.
Swap.
Party stacks.
Numa.
Back to front. Cross. Going to 3. Circle, go to C. Stop at 1 and cut back. Turn around. Shit. Man, even then.
Yeah, what Carrot started was great.
Yeah, zigzag's a lot easier than the circle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this is a mechanic people are going to look back on and go, we were making this way harder than it needs to be.
The video was to make the easy version of it. I wonder what they were doing before.
No, like, watch the replay. Like, watch what I'm doing in the middle. It's super easy. You guys are running really far.
So you're thinking like a black bitch. I like it. Minimalize
Like,
the movement.
That was our
Yeah.
last call. I'm just going to show you, like, I'm running like this.
Like
Oh.
the
That's it.
diameter of your ley lines, is that enough?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like, you want to be, like, more inner. Like,
Yeah.
sort of like a hitbox, right?
Sure.
Yeah. It's
you can
really,
run. You can run around the inside of the 4 puddles.
ley lines it might be about the right size, yeah.
Yeah, I think your ley lines would touch puddle to puddle.
Yeah, in the future, instead of using ilms or yalms, please use ley lines.
One ley line.
actually understand in fights.
One ley line's radius.
Yeah,
Not
there
one
you
ley
go.
line's diameter.
That's yes, please. That's exactly what I know.
I don't need Asphodelos the 4th circle anymore, so I'm just gonna have to
I
write
saved
that.
it.
Well, thanks for letting me join.
Thanks
Good
for
luck.
coming.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for suffering through us talking about pronunciation of satiety.
It's okay. I'll see y'all guys around.
See ya.
Bye. So does anyone want to go into Storm's Crown?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
Not
I
without
go to bed.
Oli.
Huh?
Not without Oli.
I have time to do it this weekend, Carrot. I can come with you then, but I am just...
I have a request on that fight though that we were just in. For the 4 boxes, can that be being called like as they're happening maybe? Does that make sense? Instead of waiting till they're all done to say it?
Oh, yeah, that's also me, like,
No, that's
figuring it out.
whoever does. It doesn't have to be you. It's just anybody who's doing it. And then also, can the tank buster be taken like at A, like the puddle one?
Mhm.
And then you guys swap after that, just so we know that that will always be unsafe when the tank buster is going off. Instead of you guys kind of sometimes moving to the northwest or northeast, like, can it just always be in one spot?
I have a counter proposal, which could be the same proposal, which is, can the tank buster be at the boss's face, so that I don't sometimes get killed when I'm doing a positional because I don't know which tank it's on.
Right. Yeah. So if the puddle can always just be.
I just want the
yeah,
ass
okay,
to be
at the
safe.
I
want
front
the
of the
ass to be
box.
safe.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
I want a safe ass. Safety ass.
Yep.
Safe ass. That's it. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks. Anyway, stick around if you want to come suffer with me. Or, if enough people drop, I guess we can run something else, like expert.
I need to do expert. And then I need to
you
log.
Party lead, Carrot. So.
Oh.
Now you're aware of it.
Well, at least you told me.
Oops.
Unlike some people.
Oops. Also need expert.
So, before people move on, since you were streaming, or since Oli was streaming, is that link still up there? Can we look at that really quick?
What do you mean?
What?
Oh no, she was streaming on
Discord
Discord.
streaming.
Oh, just Discord streaming. Okay.
But I was
never-
restreaming it.
Wow,
Wow!
Hmm.
that's a little sus.
Did you get her FC's permission?
I wonder if you can press charges, Oli.
It's fine.
No. You need like signed contracts and stuff.
I don't think there was anything. There was like some brief talk about drama that I was like adjacent to, so I don't even know what happened, and then we talked about fanfic, and that was it.
Oh, wait. I might still win this. Oh, and Salenta also has to roll.
Okay, good night.
Great.
Night. I'll take it.
Good night.
There you go.
I saw a Pokeball.
It's not stylish, it's not swagged, but this the set is good looking. Oh, the axe does not match at all.
Is Toxicon weaker than just your regular roll AoE?
No. It shouldn't be. At least it wasn't when it came out.
Because Toxicon is 330, and then half that is...
Yeah, well, it's not weaker. It's just not much stronger.
175. Okay, that's about the same.
Yeah, I thought it was much better, but it's only a little bit better.
Yeah, it's only 5 potency better.
Is it only 5? Oh, jeez.
Does it depend on the number of targets?
Well, no. It does full damage to the first target.
I think it's just that it's instant cast.
So is your AoE.
Oh. Then it's based on your target, not based on you.
That's true. There is a difference there. If there's an AoE there, it's better to do the ranged one. Right?
It's usually like you get a couple procs and you spend them very judiciously throughout the fight. But I'm gonna stand here, let them all surround me.
It's okay. That's just as well as the other one. Aha.
You are the only person.
Oh yeah. Well, no, this Doton.
Yeah, but Katon.
Yep.
I was like, I picked the wrong direction. No. Every direction I pick is by definition the correct direction. Because I'm the tank. Yeah, I was surprised we didn't clear though. Like,
I haven't really had any time in there. Like,
I would count today as time.
yeah, but like, we got like 2/3 of raid night in there. Spent like a long time in Party Finder. Spent like 15 minutes discussing what we're gonna do this tier.
I mean, why is another issue, but it definitely is harder than your average first tier fight, I feel like.
Definitely harder than Alteroid. We just like fumbled our way
Res
through that.
fest.
Like,
Didn't we clear
I
it
don't
like
even know
on
what the
third pull or
mechanics are.
something?
Oh,
First
yeah.
pull, yeah.
Was it really? Or
No, I don't think it was
No,
first.
it's like 7.
Yeah, but it was like, it was silly.
It was just,
Like, I don't even know what was happening. We were just running around.
Oh yeah, we died once to clamp. I think that Stormblood was a little bit of too much of an overcorrection from Heavensward. Like, you could tell that they were really trying to find what is the sweet spot on difficulty. Like, alright, here's first tier of Alex. Oh, that was too much, we'll dial it back a bit. Oh, that was too much, let's dial it back a bit. Okay. Maybe this is fine. Oh, nope, way too easy. Let's turn it up again.
I do think I'm getting the hang of Reaper better than I was getting the hang of Samurai.
Reaper is dummy simple.
That's
That was
why.
the first night where I was not embarrassed at my Black Mage. Like, I still died to dumb stuff, but I was at least, like, not fucking up rotation and just dropping Inokian all the time.
Ino-chan.
And it was always, like, in the most infuriating ways where it's like, oh, I have time to cast this. And it's like, oh, no. No, you didn't. What do you mean I didn't? It looked fine.
what did it hit its target?
Well, I mean, it did. Just was late, right? Like, it's one of
Travel
these things.
time. Travel time's the thing.
Yeah, like, that was probably what was getting me. Is that, like, the cast would finish before the timer was out, but the cast is like, I'm on Fireball. I gotta fly there. How long does it take? Quarter of a second, but that's too much.
That's Fire 3 has no travel time.
Yeah, well, it was always like on the despair.
Oh my, despair. You ever swift cast despair?
Yes. In fact, I want to say commonly, but not rarely. I do it on the opener every time. I'm not sure if that's actually correct, but it feels good.
It might be correct if it's getting it inside of buff window. Like if you're getting it off before trick attack falls off, or bug falls off, I mean.
Well, it also is nicer that it cuts less into the GCD for the fire or the convert. That's the part I like about it, but like I said, I'm not actually sure if that's really a problem.
Yeah, I just did the math. Toxicon is worse than the Equator. It's only not because of the single target. So the 230 is 10. I mean, the regular thing is 170.
You act like I know the nuances of the Sage AoE abilities. Like AoE abilities ever matter for anything. So what is it actually?
It's 165, but this crazy
Oh.
is 170.
What is the difference? Like, can you read me the skills, right?
Toxicon is 330 to the first target, and 50% less to every remaining in that AoE.
Okay.
And Disgrazer is straight 170.
Oh.
So it's technically more damage.
There's always the first target though.
Yeah, but you don't really want to kill the first target.
It depends. There's actually quite a number of polls where that matters.
Sure.
But you're right, it's not generically always true. However, if you include the idea of spreading around your first targets, then it does.
If you're ever forced to move, right, you can always use Toxicon to move around the AoE and still get the cast.
I'm like, where's our Peloton? And I realized we don't get it. Sad.
Nope.
You have to manually Peloton.
Manually. Yeah.
I can teleport.
Only 2 of us are cat girls. Like, I don't even have to use my actual cooldowns. I literally just use Bloodwetting and nothing else. I'm hitting other buttons, but they're not doing anything.
You didn't even trigger all of my Hyla. Oh, you're so broken at these pulls.
Oh, I had an idea, which is a change for Holy on White Mage that I think would actually be great, which is instead of doing stun, it applies a debuff to all targets that makes them take more damage from Holy. But if you have 3 stacks of it, it instead consumes all 3 stacks and stuns. So it only stuns every 3rd hit.
Oh. I also counted 3 health bars. It's because I can't see my health.
Well, I really appreciate knowing when you're gonna pull so that I can, you know, clear my shit. Because I can't hide in combat.
I would normally pull instantly. Yeah. Just got distracted. Well, like I can't just heal myself.
Oh yeah.
Some tanks can't.
I know how
Some tanks
embarrassing
don't know how
is
to
that?
push that button. It's such a marvelous skill.
I mean, you act like there's just one. There's like a whole bunch. I have so many buttons I can heal myself with.
Into the poop. Poop for everybody. Which way are you running? North?
I
So-
wasn't. Alright, let's go over here.
Let's go do a little dance. Start doing some squats. Flap that. Alright, anyone want to do anything else?
I'm gonna log out.
Alright, I am at 450 out of 450, which means I should buy a piece.
Good night, Tam.
Good night.
Good night.
I need to do a little more stuff, but I'm debating if I want to. Well, I guess it's only 500 for the weapon, right? So even if I buy some like legs, I'll have enough next week if we clear the second one to get a weapon.
I think I should replace my gloves first.
Or no, wait, it's 875, right?
825?
I think Midori's right.
Okay.
Because the Jordans
I-
are like
I was second-
375 or something.
I was second guessing myself.
I don't know what it is.
I'll double check. I just want to make sure I have enough for the weapon if we get one.
So then, are we speeding through the tier, like looking up strats and stuff, or are we still like?
Officially made a decision. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to sit in there forever, but we haven't made a decision either way.
Oh, okay. So it was just do the tier. We're doing the tier first, but I didn't know if that went with it or not. I don't know.
Well, the pants are the most straightforward swap, but I really want to drop some skill speed. So the earrings are